Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Richie Storytime. Today we'll be reading Turtles are found on every continent, except Antarctica. You'll see about that. Turtle. Turtles are identifiable by their distinctive shell. There are more than 356 turtle species. Turtles have been around since the time of dinosaurs. The oldest turtle in the world was a 255-year-old tortoise named Adwaita. Dung beetle. Dung beetles navigate using the Milky Way. Some dung beetle species roll dung away. Others tunnel underneath, and some just live inside the dung pile. Dung beetles fly, but not with their dung. Adult dung beetles don't eat dung. They just suck the moisture out of it. Dung juice. Owl. Owls fly silently to sneak up on their prey. Owls don't poop. They eat their prey whole and barf up the undigested parts. Burrowing owls love to eat dung beetles. Uh-oh. Owls can turn their heads almost all the way around. Snake. Snakes can eat prey bigger than their heads. Snakes smell with their tongues. Snakes do not have external ears for hearing. Pythons are constrictor snakes with 80 teeth but no fangs. Mouse. A mouse's tail can grow longer than its body. Mice eat 15 to 20 times a day. Mice can squeeze through dime-sized holes. Mice communicate through odor, body language, and sound. Bee. Bees harvest nectar from flowers to make honey. Bees dance to show the hive where to find food. Bees have a favorite color, blue. Bees create their own air conditioning by fanning the hive with their wings. Frog. Frogs have long back legs to help them leap. Male Darwin frogs swallow their tadpoles and later cough up little frogs. Frogs drink water through their skin. Frogs are the first land animals with vocal cords. More animal facts. There are many kinds of animals found all over the world. Bats take to the night skies around the globe. You'll find hawks soaring through the skies above many countries. Spiders spin from north to south. Lizards crawl from east to west. And pigeons peck crumbs from Australia to Alaska. But there's one place where you won't find any of these animals. One place too cold for spinning webs and lurking lizards. That's right. You'll find bats, hawks, spiders, lizards, and pigeons on every continent except Antarctica. Emperor penguin. You won't find emperor penguins on any continent except Antarctica. Emperor penguins are the largest of all penguin species. Female emperor penguins lay one egg per year, which the male keeps balanced on top of his feet to keep it warm. Animals of Antarctica. There are a surprising number of animal species that do call Antarctica and the surrounding waters home. The only native mammals you'll find on Antarctic shores are seals, but you'll find whales, dolphins, and porpoises swimming in the Southern Ocean. Of the 18 species of penguin, only 7 species live in Antarctica. Adelie, Chinstrap, Emperor, Gentoo, King, Macaroni, and the sudden rockhopper. Antarctica is also home to a wide range of seabirds, including albatrosses, petrels, gulls, and cormorants. Brr, the frozen continent. Antarctica is very cold. In fact, it's freezing. That's why maps of Antarctica are mostly white. The land is almost completely covered in ice and snow. Antarctica is home to massive ice shelves, towering mountains, and a vast flat plateau. It covers the South Pole and is surrounded by stormy oceans. And even though it is extremely cold, Antarctica is the world's largest desert because it gets the smallest amount of precipitation, rain, or snow every year. A continent for science. People have been visiting and studying Antarctica for many years, but no country can claim part of Antarctica as its own, though many countries have scientific bases there. The Antarctic Treaty Agreement set aside the entire continent as a scientific preserve. The treaty bans military activity and establishes freedom of scientific investigation. The treaty was signed in 1959 and entered into force on June 20, 1961. Key Research Station. Climate change. When weather changes over a long period of time, it is called climate change. Scientists study climate change to figure out what causes it and whether or not we should do something about it. Antarctica is still cold, but it's not as cold as it used to be. In fact, parts of Antarctica where a lot of animals live is starting to melt a little bit at a time. Right now, scientists have observed that the world is getting warmer due to climate change and have discovered that some ways people create energy has caused the problem. This is called global warming. Who'll turn up the heat? When the world gets warmer, animals that are used to living in the cold have to work harder to find food and raise their young. When the ice melts, it goes into the oceans, and the oceans can rise. People who live near the water don't want the water to rise up to their homes. This may seem scary, but there's good news. Scientists and leaders all over the world are working to fix the problem, and they've come up with solutions that will help. They're creating energy that doesn't make the world hotter. We call this clean energy. You can help too. People just like you can help too by looking for ways to make the world a better place for the people, animals, and plants that live and grow where you live. Planting trees or starting a vegetable garden can help clean the air. Recycling reduces waste. Turning off the lights when you leave a room saves energy. Parents and teachers can help you find even more ideas, so ask them to help you find ways to reduce, reuse, and recycle. There are so many people working to fix the effects of climate change that I'm sure when you decide to visit Antarctica like the turtle did, you'll find that it's still a perfect place for penguins. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like for more videos.